It's OU birthday, man. It's OU's birthday. I'm glad. I'm glad, they just did the debut. They just dropped a fire ass EP. Now my guy's enjoying his birthday. Like I like to see folks win, you get what I'm saying? I like I, I like to see it. Unless unless you my enemy, then I don't know. If you my enemy, but you gotta, I don't know. It's like this weird thing with me. Like if you somebody I don't fuck with, but you got a baby face, like where you like it kind of just look like looking at you make a nigga feel sad for some reason. Like you just got that face that when I look at you, you make a nigga feel sad. Then I might still want to see you win, cause you got a baby face. You harmless for real. You just a little bit of a dickhead. So I feel like I gotta give you some grace. Give you some patience. Like God said, I gotta give you a little bit of patience, a little compassion. But you nice though. Like deep down, you nice. Like, and that goes for a woman or a guy. You get what I'm saying? Like you got a baby face. You look like every time I look at you, you make a nigga feel a little sorry. Like I feel a little gloomy when I look at you. So I don't want to really beef with you for real, cause then I'm gonna regret it and I'm gonna feel bad about beefing with you, even though you a dickhead, cause you got a baby face.
안녕하십니까. 이제 가로 됐죠, 여러분들? 네, 감사합니다.
Yes, I turn on the
생일
subtitles,
이어가지고요.
but I
라이브
do know a little
켰습니다.
bit of
네,
Korean.
감사합니다. 네네.
Are you birthday? Wing Wang?
네, 보이시나요? 이렇게 회사에서 준비해 줬습니다. 해피 벌스데이 562. 네, 감사합니다. 여기 보시면 여기 보이시나요? 미역국도 있고요. 밥도 있습니다. 네.
Oh, yo, why is it so quiet? No, 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 y'all can't. No, no, y'all not. See, I can't. I don't want to get too sensitive with you niggas. I don't want to get too sensitive. I want listen. I love y'all. Y'all my niggas. Y'all my dogs. But I don't want to get too sensitive with you niggas. I don't want to get too sensitive. If I get too sensitive, oh, why is it so quiet though? Like, where everybody at? Oh, they gonna show. They gonna show. Man, fuck that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was there, bro, I would have turned all you up, bro. We probably would have got some stripper bitches. Scratch the stripper bitches. We probably, hey, bro, we would have did some turn shit. We would have did some turn shit. Like, I would have turned me and we would have turned that.
오늘 제 생일을 위해 깜짝 게스트가 있거든요. 깜짝 게스트 세 분을 추첨을 통해 뽑았어요. 그래서 이 세 분을 제
Oh, a
생일
surprise guest. Is that what he said? Three surprise guests. Oh yeah, we already know who it is. Shout out my guy Louis, Woojin, Ryo.
추첨을 통해 뽑았어요. 그래서 이 세 분을
Nah, but that ass. All jokes aside, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like personally, I don't know. I don't celebrate my birthday, so I give no fucks about my birthday. Like I truly don't. Like I know some of y'all probably watching this and hearing me say like, "Damn, really? You don't celebrate your birthday? Why?" Yo, it just, I don't know. It could be some past. It could be some fucked up thing that I really can't really pick up on in my subconscious or something that makes me not give a fuck about my birthday, or it could have been something that happened, some event. I truly don't really remember. All I know is through time, I stopped giving a fuck about celebrating my birthday. I stopped giving a fuck about that stupid ass day. I really think it's for me personally, it's dumb. I don't fucking like my birthday. Maybe one day when a nigga is maybe when I find a certain kind of happiness, maybe then it's like, oh, you know what? I feel like I want to celebrate my birthday now in my life. Maybe, but I don't know. Right now in my life, I don't give a fuck about my birthday. But when I see other people and they throw their birthdays and they're so passionate about the day that they were given, that they were basically created and conceded. I mean, conceived. and it's like it's not really what they wanted, or it's not really celebrated in an enchanting manner. I kind of feel a little low about that because, as somebody that don't celebrate their birthday, I can still understand like people that do. You want to celebrate your birthday; it means something to you. It's a big time for you. It's a moment in your life, and I get that. So that's why when I see other people that do celebrate their birthdays and give a fuck about their birthdays, I get a little soft spot because it's like, damn, they got so much passion for this day, which, it's not like it's illogical. It makes sense. They was born on this day and they want to celebrate waking up and being able to breathe. Uh, how come ain't nobody trying to celebrate that with them? You get what I'm saying? Like, it kind of just, I don't know. Maybe it makes me feel like it shows the lack of care in the world. And it's like, who the fuck wants to spend time alone on their birthday? People that do celebrate their birthday, who want to spend that alone? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's like seeing an old veteran eating a piece of peach cobbler pie in a diner. You find out that today is his birthday. Ain't nobody there. You sit down, you ask him, he like, I don't even have a family. Like, that shit get me sad, bro. I know I'm going on a rant, but like that shit get a nigga like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I could have a tough demeanor at times, but a nigga, I ain't no bitch. I cry. I ain't no hoe ass nigga. I admit, a nigga I could get the balling. I could get the balling. I remember when I was watching uh uh da da da. Oh fuck, it's da da don 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 don. I think that's how you say it. And it was the one scene with the mother and the girl, and she owed the loan shark, and they came and they did that. Bro, that scene. First of all, fuck them niggas. Second of all, yo, I cried like a bitch when I watched that scene on Don Don Don, and they came through and they took the little girl and they did all that shit to the mom. Bro, I cried like a bitch. I cried like a bitch. When I tell you that was one of the hardest times I cried, uh as being up in age, that's one of the hardest times I cried, bro. Like, I ain't cried that hard in a minute. So I ain't no hoe to admit that, yo, a nigga could I could get the teary eye. I could get the teary eye.
제 생일 게스트로 하겠습니다. 나와주시죠, 생일 게스트분들. 한 명 어딨어, 한 명은. Yes,
Oh, real niggas, man. What y'all seeing here is, well, the fourth one is coming. Four real niggas, but what y'all seeing right now is just a bunch of real niggas, man. Like,
아, 이거 나도 몰랐다.
꺼진다 꺼진다.
안 돼!
아미나 축하 사랑하는
12.
건우유 생일
Oh no, this is 21.
축하합니다. 그뭐 잠시만 소원
네, 제대로 빌겠습니다.
진짜 소원 빌 거예요?
네, 빌겠습니다. 할까요?
네. 어때요? 해피 벌데이.
무슨 케이크예요, 이거?
네?
무슨 케이크예요?
이거 케이크예요.
오레오?
네.
쿠잉크 아니야? 쿠잉크?
아 여러분 오랑 생일이에요 여러분. 생일 축하합니다.
감사합니다. 제가 생일에 이렇게 거창하게 해본 적이 없어요.
아 진짜요?
네, 처음이에요, 처음. 이렇게 해보는 게 거의.
Wait, what? Oh, this is a big birthday for you? See, y'all, there's that. I'm telling you, the sympathy that I have. I don't know why I have it. I don't know. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm no role model. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm not a nigga you could look up to. Maybe you can, but I don't really know. Okay, I'm no role model. I would never claim to be. I got a fucked up mouth. I say some crazy shit on these videos all the time. But but I'm very I can be soft hearted for sure. Like I'm no role model, but caring caring is something that caring is something that I never really gave a fuck to do. I don't think it take much to care. Like even the most fucked up person on this planet could care. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I just I just I like seeing happy shit. Like I like seeing happy shit. You know, it could get real dark with a nigga. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think we all can admit we got a dark side. I think mine's maybe darker than others. But I like seeing happy shit. I like seeing people happy. And you know, I don't know. You saying that, you know, I don't know. Him saying that this is his his first big birthday. Like, damn, bruh. Like even I had somewhat of a big birthday back when, you know, I was young and me and Mimes and my sister used to be in the ghettos. You get what I'm saying? Like before niggas move up out of all that shit and woody whoop whoop, niggas was around, you know, a bunch of gang members and what they like niggas knew we knew every block. Okay? It didn't matter where the fuck we walked in Allentown, niggas knew every block. So it's like even off of that alone, my mom being so known, cause you know who she knew and who she was dealing with, you know, she was dealing with gangs and shit. Um, she wasn't in them, but you know she was affiliated. You know, she knew a lot of niggas, a lot of a lot of them types. So, you know, off of that, she knew a lot of other motherfuckers. You know, so you know, and niggas that she went to school with. You get what I'm saying? So we knew a lot of they kids, right? We knew the cousins, we knew the kids, knew the aunties, knew the mamas, knew the uncles, knew. So I remember like vividly. I remember one time having a birthday party and everybody was there. It was huge. It was a full fucking house. So I remember that shit vividly. Um, so even I had to was able to experience at least once that I know of a time where I had a pretty spectacular birthday. Um, but yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I just damn to hear you say that. I don't know, yeah. That just I kind of touched my soul.
뭐 중학교 때 이럴 때 안 해봤어요?
네, 중학교 때 연습생 해가지고.
아 이거
네.
일단 그 생일 21살이 되셨는데 어때요 기분이? 아 20살인가요?
21살이죠.
21살이죠?
네.
기분이 어떠세요?
일단 21살이 된 부분은 제가 믿을 수 없는 부분이라고 생각을 하고.
아 네.
네, 여기까지 하겠습니다.
아 진짜요?
네.
Yo, after this, niggas is getting they stank ass in the shower.
미역국?
저희 모의진에서 자주 하십시오.
I be telling y'all everything. Y'all like my therapist for real.
네.
네, 모의진에서 준비했어요. 미역국 다. 그거 먹으면 안 돼요?
네 맞아요.
Oh, he feeding them.
그거 먹으면 안 돼요?
네 맞아요.
Yo, bro, if you not down to feed your mans, why is you even a friend? Pick up that spoon, feed your bro, man. Feed the bros.
와 진짜 이거 진짜 좋은 건데 이거.
진짜 감사합니다.
Yo, I could tell this reaction gonna be deep, yo. I don't know, for some reason this got me in my feels a little bit. I don't know why.
네, 얘기할게요.
I truly don't.
왜 이리 재미없죠?
그 손 이루게 되면 얘기할게요. 정말 얇은 비밀이니까. 근데 아마 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
아 진짜요?
네, 소원을 또 어쨌든 빌었습니다.
아 그거?
네.
그거?
네. 자, 김율 귀여워. 네. 귀여우시다는데요?
잠시만 저 의견이 있어요.
네.
네, 루이저 그거 알죠? 원래 생일이면은 항상 이렇게 해가지고 이렇게 얼굴에 해야 되는 거야.
하이페이스 진짜.
그거 해야 되는 거 알지?
Bro,
형,
you gotta-
내가 의견을 낼게.
네.
뭐 하고 싶으면 안 해도 돼.
but you gotta
근데
put
만약에
your
안
face.
된다고 하면 일단 우리가 나갈 거야 지금. 그리고
일단-
우리가 조금 이렇게 데코레이션 해줄 수 있어. 형이 얼굴에.
일단 그러면은
네네네.
라이브를 진행하잖아요.
네네.
한 막판쯤에 시원하게 한번 얼굴 파묻기 가시죠?
그러니까
저희가-
이렇게 원하세요?
네.
아 그건 너무 위험해요.
아니 저희가
그럼 케이크 못 먹잖아요. 그러니까 제가 원하는 거는 이렇게 좀 넣어주고 이렇게요.
아 no. 아니 시원하게 가야 돼요.
시원하게.
아니 뭐
근데 여기 안에 이쑤시개 없는지 조심해야 돼. 이거 위험해. 하다가 파치면. 이거
조심할.
진짜 위험해. 이거.
그러면은 그 일단 그 확인해보고.
Look at Louis with his hat.
좋아요.
네.
일단
네.
오늘 진짜 생일 축하 드리고 싶어.
생일 축하 드리고 싶어? 네, 고마워.
그러니까 형 리더로서 진짜 힘든 거 내가 이해하니까 우리가 안 치니까 진짜.
여러분 그리고 제가 5월을 위해서 진짜 큰 선물 준비했습니다. 잠시만요.
와, 이건 진짜 큰 선물이지.
아 이거 오히려 아니야?
이거
네, 저도 선물 있어요. 김유는 뭘 준비했죠? 저 3개. 3개.
와우. 인세인 bro.
이거 진짜 인세인이에요.
별풍선이에요.
인세인.
감사합니다.
두 번째
진짜 별풍선이네요. 두 번째. 이거 뭐예요?
케이크 풍선이에요.
아,
그리고 세 번째 진짜 풍선이에요.
잠깐만.
이게 너무 풍선.
별풍선,
너무-
케이크 풍선,
예.
노말 풍선. 아, 감사합니다. 아, 감사합니다.
형 생일 선물 받고 싶은 거 뭐야 우리한테?
너희한테 받고 싶은 거?
솔직하게 말해 솔직하게.
받고 싶은 거?
이거 해녀 풍선이에요?
그리고 당신 오늘 생일이잖아요.
네.
이거 껴주세요.
알겠습니다. 일단
오늘은
이거
주인공이니까.
형 이거 준비해놨어.
오늘은 주인공이니까.
저 유경 씨 머리 감고 오셨어요?
네. 그렇게 써주시고요.
네. 감사합니다.
네.
뭐라고요? 받고 싶은 생일 선물?
아 저희 세 명한테 각자 원하는 거.
각자 원하는 거? 일단 물질적인 건 없어요.
물질적인 건 없다.
네.
저희도 돈이 없긴 해요.
그쵸. 어차피 안 줄 거 알고 있어. 그래서 제가 없다고 얘기하고.
네.
그래도 생일을 맞이했으니까
네네.
이번 주 음방 돌 때는
네.
그 제 말을 좀 더 다 잘 듣는 걸로 하시죠.
제가 뭐 안 들었나요?
더 잘 듣는 걸로.
더 잘나는 게 무슨 말이죠?
죄송한데 저희가
For my birthday, I want y'all to open up your fucking ears. I love y'all niggas with y'all hard of hearing. That's funny as hell.
그래 없던 걸로 하겠습니다.
그게 아니라 저 토론 하시죠. 잠시만요.
무슨 말을 하고
제가
싶어요?
귀가 잘 안 들리거든요. 잠시만요.
네. 귀여워.
다시 말해보세요.
생일 때 생일이잖아요. 제가 오늘.
네,
그래서
오늘.
이제 곧 음방을 도니까 음방 때는 더 이렇게 화이팅 있게 해보자. 사실 그 말이었어요. 그러니까 제 생일에 빗대서요. 아유 생일 축하해서 고마워요.
네.
고마워.
저 그러면 뭐
Yeah, shake on it, lock it in.
뭐 필요 없다니까 안 칠게요 그러면.
생일 준비했어요?
네, 근데 뭐 뱉은 말은 지켜야죠. 저희가 대표님 아이돌인데.
그러면 안 받을게요.
형 비니 주려고.
Wait, does Jay Park pull up?
나 비인줄 해서.
맛있게.
너는 뭐 줄래 서울에?
나 건어물.
Dried seafood.
여러분들 유리가 엄청난 선물을 준비했다고 합니다. 잠깐만요.
뭘 씨?
네.
그 요즘 커피 자주 드시잖아요.
네.
그 음방 하실 때 이거 가져가서 커피 타드시라고 제가.
Oh, you drinks coffee.
이게
와.
엄청난 선물.
와우.
Yo, I fucking hate coffee, bro.
여기 물을 채우고 여기 원두를 넣고요.
If you have to douse your coffee with like 30, 50 packs of sugar, you should not be drinking that shit. Yo, you know what's even fucking crazy? I did that with French vanilla. I did that shit with French vanilla, bro. And that's not even like hard coffee. Like that's like the sweet, quote unquote. That's supposedly the sweet, like tasty coffee. Like nigga, I had to put sugar even in that. That's how bitter coffee is to me. It doesn't matter what kind of different variation it is. That shit don't fucking taste good. I'm going to drown it in sugar. Like, so I had to. So it was like, yeah, I couldn't drink coffee. No, I just can't. That shit just tastes. It tastes like motor oil. Like I don't know how the fuck people do it.
제 음방 때 가져갈 수 있도록 해볼게 한번.
음방 때 가져와서 진짜 에스프레소 해드시고.
네.
제가 보여드리겠습니다.
Yo,
You say
I would put sugar. I would douse iced coffee in sugar. I don't give a fuck what make. I don't give a fuck if it comes from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. No, this shit not sweet enough. No. I can't do coffee. And I taste iced coffee before. Shit tastes like the same shit, just ice, just cold as fuck.
살짝 상감이 있을 수도 있어요.
중고로 산 거예요.
세컨핸드요?
세컨핸드예요. 살짝 있어요.
네네네 알겠습니다. 고마워요.
I don't fuck with coffee beans. I like my cocoa beans. Give me some hot cocoa. Put that hot chocolate in front of my face. I down that whole bitch.
기억에 남았던 생일.
In 2 seconds, I love me some hot cocoa.
오늘 제외.
Fuck coffee though.
9살 때 생일이 좀 기억이 났는데
아,
이제 그때
진짜?
제가 처음으로 친구들을 친구가 있었습니다 그때. 네. 그래서 친구들을
No way.
9살 때 집으로 불러가지고 생일 파티를 한 적이 있어요. 제 생일날.
집에서?
그런 인싸 짓을 했다고?
네,
저는 그 초등학교
인싸
때
행동을 했습니다.
초등학교 때 그 방방 아세요?
네.
방방이
방방이네. 방방이에 한 10만 원 정도 내고 하루 종일 빌려가지고
아.
친구들이랑 거기서 생일 파티 했거든요.
종일 이용권.
네.
원래 그거
시킨
그거잖아.
시간.
친구가 많았잖아.
초등학교 때는 그냥 다 동네방네 다 그냥 인사하면 다 친구여가지고 다
아.
초대했죠. 네, 치킨 시켜 먹고.
저는 제가 기억에 남았던 생일이 있어요.
털이 꺾이고 그랬죠.
뭔데요?
저는 일단은 3월 8일이잖아요.
네.
그래서 항상 학교 같은 데 가면은 입학 뭐 하세요?
네, 말씀하세요.
입학 초여가지고 항상 생일 축하 못 받아요. 애들이랑 안 친하니까. 새로운 애들 만나니까.
근데 저 같은 경우는 1월 21일이라서 방학 기간이라서 아무도
그래서 난 형의 그 마음을 이해를 해.
그러니까.
이해를 해.
생일을 방학에 보내.
난 더 높은 레벨에 있다고.
이해를 한다고.
오케이.
그러니까 우리는 학교에서 축하받은 기억이 아예 없잖아.
아예 없어요. 아예 없어요.
아예 없죠. 그 우리 연생들 일찍 시작했잖아.
그렇죠. 그렇죠.
네, 내가 가장 기억에 남았을 때 언제냐?
네.
작년.
Yo,
작년?
I still to this day don't know how the fuck I was congratulated in school. I was a badass kid, y'all. When I say I was a badass kid, like I'm talking about threatening teachers that I'm gonna kill their ass, punch them in they fucking shit. I'm bringing knives and weapons to school. Yo, bro, I was a bad little nigga. I was terrible. I don't know how the fuck they. But at the end of it all, niggas still said, "Oh, I love your son. I love little Jatavian. Oh, I love him. Oh, I miss him. He was just so, oh, he's so cute." And I'm just like, my mom telling me this. I'm thinking there's only two things. I'm thinking, Ma, you gotta be lying, or second, these motherfuckers must be crazier than I was. You niggas is psychotic. How the fuck you think I'm still cute after all that shit? Yeah, I don't know. You can't see the devil in the details?
재작년.
재작년?
네.
그러면 내가
제가
이제
처음으로 고등학교를 입학했을 때.
I guess they couldn't, y'all, because they still adored my ass. I don't know how.
생일이 끝나기
All the times you sent me to the
1시간
principal
전에
office, I find that hard to believe,
오해령이랑
Miss
유령이 뒤늦게
Trunchable.
축하한다 하고 저 학교를 갔어요.
와 이거
그때 제가 없었.
좋은 생일.
네. 그 1시간 전까지 제 생일 몰랐어요.
Are you gonna make me eat chocolate cake?
그때는 로이가 모비전에 존재하지 않을 시기여서
네.
태어나기 전이지.
아 근데 진짜 어떻게 보세요?
얼마나 보고 계셔?
한번 체크해볼까?
시청자분들이 지금 몇 분 정도 되시지?
이거 어떻게 볼 수 있을까요? 9만
9만 명이요?
9만이요?
6만?
6만 명. 아 너무 감사합니다.
Oh, 60,000 people.
What? 9만 4천 명이 보고 있다고요?
My nigga Louis had to say that shit in English. 960,000.
So
Wow.
that's kind of insane.
뭐지? 엄청 많이 봐주시는데?
뭐예요? 옛날에 7천 명이었는데.
그러니까.
와 9만 명 거의 10만 명이잖아.
근데 왠 줄 알아? 내 생각에.
Yo, I just realized something. If I get the entire Korea or like even half of Asia watching me, bro, I'd have like a billion fans. That's why I said I ain't worried about subs or views. Yo, Korea love me. Now I say some crazy shit and it may be controversial and it may get me banned from some countries. But does that stop them from still loving me anyway? I'm like the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden. You not supposed to eat it. I'm fucked up. Don't eat me. But I look too good. I look too succulent, too juicy, too sweet, too ripe. And so then you take a bite out of a nigga anyway. You gonna take a bite out of a nigga. Alright.
그 롱샷이야. 와. 이 롱샷이야.
That's a long shot. Yeah.
Oh.
감사합니다. 케이크를 나눠 먹자. 아, 네, 알겠습니다.
제가 잘라드릴까요? 아니면
네, 좋아.
케이크 뭐 칼이 없었나요?
케이크 여기 있습니다.
저희 젓가락으로 한번 먹어볼까요? 케이크 젓가락.
Yeah, it still shocks me to this day that my guys, yo,
못 먹어서.
it still shocks me to this gay. It still shocks me to this day that they eat cake with chopsticks. Koreans and like, I don't know if that's just a Korean thing. Is it like other like Asian Like, is it in other Asian cultures? Yo, bro, when I be talking about other races, I'm sorry, bro. But I think I just naturally sound a little prejudiced. I be trying my hardest not to sound like a dickhead. I swear I do. But it just come out. But so in other like cultures, like Asian cultures, is it like the same thing? Do they eat cake with chopsticks? Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is crazy. I never ate cake with chopsticks before. I don't know how the fuck that would go.
드시지 마시고 자.
네, 죄송합니다.
괜찮습니다. 괜찮습니다.
저는 생크림을 잘 못 먹는 게 있어가지고.
I think I think I actually
일단
ate
여기
with chopsticks
보시면
before. I think I'm a pro.
해피 벌스데이라고 써 있는데
여기
예.
제작을
아이고.
한 저희가 이거 제작을 한 거예요.
제작을 다 멤버들이 직접 하신 건가요?
다 아이디어 내세요.
아이디어 다낸 거죠. 회사에서 한 거 아니죠?
곰돌이도 저희 4명이고
아.
네, 21이라고 나와 있고.
이거 보는데 지금 의견 낸 거예요 회사한테?
아니요.
예? 아니죠?
회사에서 해주셨어요.
역시 아니죠? 네, 일단 이거 데이.
야, 너 오늘 허락 받고 먹어. 야, 너 얼굴만 먹어?
So that's how you do it. Or do they make the cake a certain way? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Do they make the cake a certain way? Cause that shit look a little like I know it's probably like soft as hell and it tastes good, but it look a little like it's hard and sticky and like a little denser at the right points, like on the edges. So like when you put the chopstick in it and you take it off, it doesn't like crumble. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like a rice ball, right? I don't know, but it seems that way. Oh, that's smart. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's smart.
야, 먹는 거 가지고 장난.
Is it also? Is it like? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. I gotta visit. I have to visit Asia. I have to visit everywhere. I have to go to Japan, Tokyo. I want to go to every fucking where. I want to go to Korea. I gotta go. I have to go. I have to fucking go. Cause I'm also questioning like, is it the same kind of like? Yo, my brain be shitting on itself.
하지 말랬지.
형이 먹는 거 가지고 배달지 마.
먹는.
와, 근데 진짜 귀엽게 붙었네요.
와우.
나 한번 카메라 앞에서 보여주세요. 이거 팬분들이 좋아할 것 같은데. 카메라 앞으로 와주시죠.
네?
카메라 앞으로 와주시죠.
이거 보호색인데 보호색. 아 치즈케이크네. 아이고 감사합니다.
아, 치즈케이크.
Ah, it's
드시지
cheesecake.
마시고요. 예.
제가 좀
호일님 저 혹시 한 입만
아,
먹어요?
받으세요. 아,
Well, I'm glad I get to see how they do it, so
cake
I know how to do it when I go down.
푸잉크 과자가
Go
들어있네.
down to Korea.
와우.
저도 한 입만 먹어.
Y'all want to eat cake? Y'all want to eat cake with chopsticks with your boy? While I say crazy shit at the table, and you look at me like, yo, I can't believe this nigga is really this way in person.
루야, 맛있어?
아, 이제 저 같은 경우는 이제 먹기 전에 여러분들 한 입.
아 좋았다.
아이 좋았다.
아, 근데 여러분 저 할 말이 있어요.
Did you open your mouth? He gave you cake.
저 같은 경우는 이제 먹기 전에 여러분들 한 입.
Open your mouth now. Wider. Wider. Ah, do this. Ah. Down. Bite down. Slide it off of the chopstick. Chew. Swallow. Good. You don't ever deny this cake. I made this shit with my bare fucking hands. I put my ass and my bunions in it.
아 좋았다.
You're eating ass cake. Cheesecake.
아이 좋았다.
아, 근데 여러분 저 할 말이 있어요.
I gotta stop there at 12:39. I know y'all like, yo, this motherfucking piece of fuck. Y'all, I have to take a shower. And we also gotta go to work. I don't know if y'all see this, but your staffing solution. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really liking the what they doing for OU so far. Shout out to OU, bro. Happy birthday, my guy. Like I said, bro, I don't celebrate mines, but I like to see other people enjoying theirs. You get what I'm saying? Whether purposely or not, I like seeing that. So like, comment, sub, and we will be back with part 2. Yes, we will. Trust me, I got y'all.